I was in the middle of the video.
Well, we were talking and I looked up to see if there was something else and that caught my eye. I don't remember seeing that before. I'm sorry. Change all the lights. Shut up, Kyle.
Alright, we are winding down for the night. And I gotta admit, this feels a little weird. Like, in this parking lot, all the workers and employees have pieced out on us, right? I think there's like 2 or 3 of us out here all together. And it just feels weird, but it's quiet. It's nice. But yeah, it just feels weird. One nice thing is there is a little lake over there. It's a little pond. It's not like it's pretty. It's a nice little pond, but it's not like it's, you know, a nice ski lake. Can't even get over there because they got all the other RVs just kind of parked in front of it. I did go over and take a peek. I might go out and hang out over there a little later. Be really nice if I could just like spark up a nice campfire and hang out. Anywho, just wanted to give another update. I'm gonna go find something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm out. Okay, I figured I'd catch this real quick. We got skydivers coming in almost right over our heads. I mean, the RV's there. There was a third one. So we're really close to an airport. Like the Land Municipal Airport. It's a small airport. It doesn't do any commercial flights, I don't believe. Or passenger commercial. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We get to see these guys just drop out the sky on us. It's one of those experiences I was just telling Chloe. It's one of those experiences that probably never would have learned or had we not done the RV life. Just a whole different thing. And that comes from her saying, hang on, let me flip it around so you can see me. So that comes from her saying, I didn't ask for this. Yes, you did not ask for this. But mommy and daddy know best. Okay? We know that there's experiences like this that you just can't get. I told her already. Okay? At what point in life would you have been able to camp out at a coach bus manufacturing repair shop? At no point in life would this probably have ever happened had it not been an RVer. It's just a whole nother experience. Something to learn from, something to grow from, something to have conversations about with people you'll be one of the most interesting children in the world. In the world? I don't know, but I'm gonna say in the world. My beautiful daughter who doesn't want me to touch her ever. It's gonna be one of the most interesting children. She's gonna have so many stories to tell people when she goes back to, you know, that life that she's probably gonna hate, that 9-to-5 life, or that, you know, school life or something where you're not tied down, because she's gonna be so used to not being tied down to one spot. But you wanna say something? I see your lips.
You never know when it's coming, but you sure know it when it does. Yeah.
Okay, so
And we're done. Give me my hat. Come on, you got me on camera with the nappy hair. Look at that. Ooh, who wants to look at that? All right,
no, leave it.
sure. So I'm the cool dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. No more cool dad, just regular dad now. What you got?
Okay, so by the time we're done, I'm gonna be like 18 or 19.
Possibly.
And I'm probably already gonna have a degree in something, meaning I will have to.
If you're gonna have a degree in something, it's gonna be because you graduated at high school at 14 or 16, and then you would have a 2-year degree. Why are you?
Remember, I'm online, so I can graduate early, meaning I can start college early, and I can probably do college online as well. Meaning, if I graduate at 14, if I get all my stuff done in the next 2 or 3 years, I will be able to graduate by the time I'm 18. And then have like a bachelor's degree or something. And then I can work online still.
Okay, she's ambitious, and she's already loving the freedom of the RV life that she didn't ask for. She just don't like it because it's mom and dad. If it was Chloe and significant other, it'd be a whole nother story. Chloe and the pets, whole nother story.
That's why I was totally nodding. I was like, what significant other? What significant? I don't got what it knows.
I'm talking at 18, 19, 20, you know, not now, of course. 12 years old, off the market. She's off the market. She'll be 13 next month. She's still off the market for at least 4 years.
What?
Yeah. All right, walking away.
Wait, hold up. I
And we're going to the other side of the RV with this one.
Hey, I'm gonna
She's still talking. She's still talking, and I'm running. She still know I'm about to lock her outside. Oh, she's behind me. I can't do it. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. All right, and we're out. Hey, you enjoying the video so far? What I mean, are you enjoying the video so far? Of course you are. You wouldn't still be here if you weren't, right? Right. So do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, right? Make sure you hit that bell icon so that way you get notified anytime I upload a brand new video. And by all means, drop comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know if there's something that you want me to make a video about. It doesn't matter. Just drop a comment and let's have a conversation. I'm out. Day two. Hanging out in the parking lot. Chloe wants to say hello. So day 2, hanging out in the parking lot. Getting work done to the RV, and I'm sure you can hear the noise. We got some work going on inside right now. It's kind of fun, kind of challenging. I'm working right here on the couch. Chloe's working right here on the couch. And we got drill, which is good though. I'm ready for it to go in. Turn around, let y'all take a peek. is. That is our E-Track system. That's what's going to hold the motorcycles in place. Since we do not have enough D-rings for the motorcycles, so both motorcycles is enough for one. And there's like, I don't know, I'm guessing like 100 screws he's putting in this thing. 50 on each side, maybe a little less, but you get my point. It's a lot. It ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, it ain't going nowhere. I just wanted to come in, come on, give a quick update as I enjoy this beautiful view of a parking lot, industrial park. Oh, nobody warned me it was gonna be hot when I walked outside. Oh, you can really hear it out here, better you can hear it in there. Oh, I almost forgot. The camera's done. Check it out. There it is. They've got it dropping right out here with the rest of the wiring. Okay, this is it right here. It's got a accessory port just for the Chevy GMC. They got the lights put back on. They didn't actually go through the lights. They drilled a hole right on top of the light and then dropped it down and drilled another hole down under here somewhere. It's pretty cool. They got it all done. So, like I said, now you got the camera done. They're working on the E-Track. We still have the water valve to get replaced. They're gonna do the threshold today. I saw they already brought that in to get that fixed. And I believe that's it. It's looking like we'll definitely be out of here, if not today, tomorrow. I'll keep you posted. So I'm just being nosy now since they got it opened up. Here's the underbelly. And I believe that is, I don't know what tank that is. That's one of our tanks though. I was gonna say it's the black tank, but I don't know. Might be, might not be. I was being nosy.
It's okay.
Is that the black tank right there?
I'm sorry?
Is that the black tank right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to be a little contortionist to get in there to get our hands on it, but
Wow.
you can see how many bolts there are.
Yeah, I heard you drilled them all in
See in
there.
there in the center there?
Are they coming down? Hold on, let me get up
Yeah.
there. I'll just crawl under. I ain't afraid of a little dirt. Oh, nice. Yeah, I see them all lined up in there.
Yeah. I made them smaller so I didn't have to have anybody inside to hold the tops when I put the nuts on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'll see, you know, there's a couple of them that might be behind the beam that I won't be able to get, but
Right.
it'll be two in the middle and they'll never work themselves out type thing, you know.
Yeah, you're just gonna put
That
nuts
worked
on.
out pretty good. I got the big fender washers, so every one of those will get a washer
Okay.
and all stainless stuff. And so you can see once those washers are next to each other as close as those guys are, they're probably going to be about like this.
Yeah, pretty big.
So, you know, all the way down, you're going to have a whole good structure.
Right.
Like I thought you were holding dirt bikes. You got Harleys, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Might be a
Yeah,
a little bit heavier than a dirt bike, you know.
Yeah, we gotta have them strapped in there.
Yeah, that's it. So that will do real good. And like I said, if I can't get one or two of them behind the beam, like I think I have two that are right here that I can't get. So
Right.
I'll try to see if I can work them out from the top, and then so.
Right.
But otherwise, they're pretty tight. So we'll see how.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now. And we can spend hours reading the signals, but that's so unoriginal. What if we took this back to my house? Under all these lights,
Day number 3. Look who I brought with me. Y'all haven't seen her in a while, have you?
I've been working.
You've been working.
I actually got to leave in about an hour.
No, she still gotta keep working. So day number 3, we are hanging out in the parking lot still. Got that lake behind me that you can barely see, the one I mentioned earlier. And
He's laying all in that dirt.
we got the RV across the way there, but it's nice and cool where we are because the sun hasn't come up yet and it's still in the 60s. So we're enjoying a little tailgating in the parking lot, but we're almost done. So they got the water valve fixed, the awning is on, but the light's not turning on, so they gotta fix that. That's what they're working on now. Threshold is fixed. The E-track is down, and I believe that was it.
The water pump.
Water pump. The water pump popped up yesterday. It was just as they were working on the actual valve, they noticed that there was water leaking from the water pump. It was spurting out. So when they got in there,
What is that cord on top?
What cord?
So where the AC, it looks like a plug, and then it's like a cord that kind of loops. You see what I'm talking about?
Are you
on
talking-
this side?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a little loop thing that you see.
But in front of the light,
Yeah.
that's our camera going down.
Oh, I thought the cord was black.
It is black.
Then why does that look white?
I see something white up there. Probably because they sealed it when they drilled the hole.
No. I'm talking about the actual wire looking thing itself.
I don't know which one you're talking about, but I was in the middle of a video.
Well, we were talking and I looked up to see if there was something else, and that caught my eye. 'Cause I don't remember seeing that before. I'm sorry. Change all the lights. Shut up, Kyle.
Squirrel moment, Jesus. And she dragged me into it too. Like I'm already hard enough to stay focused, and then she wants to drag me into her squirrel moment. Okay. So as I was saying, we already got everything tightened up. The water pump, they found it was spraying water this morning. They got into it, gave it a quick twist, and that was it. It was just loose. So nothing major there. That was definitely a good thing. And then the camera, obviously what we're just talking about, that's all buttoned up too. So I think we'll be pulling off today sometime. I don't know when. I know pretty soon here though, I'm gonna have to go pick up all of the cats because I'm not paying extra $20 just because I picked them up afternoon. You got all that water?
In my hair now.
Yes.
Yep. I feel it on the back of my neck.
Yeah, it's still early morning. We got all that dew, and she just dripped her hair right into it. Like she laid it out too. Look at that.
Ouch.
How big that spot is.
I got a tangle and it's stuck.
Ooh, you might as well go wash it now. Well, we still don't have sewer. I mean, there's a sewer hookup, but we're not hooked up to sewer because there's only one sewer hookup for the entire complex here, and they just moved the Class A that was sitting in front of it, but there was a Class A sitting in front of it, and we really haven't needed to drain. We're trying to wait till we get ready to actually hook up and move.
But it'll also give us an idea for when we're boondocking and stuff, because our freshwater tank is full as well.
Yeah.
See how we ride. It's just going to be a short ride, so I might as well do it now instead of a 3-hour trip with all of that.
Yeah, the freshwater tank is completely full because that valve was like, it was eaten up. I did not get a chance to take a picture before they took it away. By the time I thought about it, they were already taken and thrown it out.
I didn't even see what it looks like. So.
But you can see on the inside when you turn the valve, you see the hole goes to there's like 3 ports, and it goes to one of 3 ports. And you can see where the O-ring on the inside, the little black rubber ring, it was deteriorated, and it was allowing water to go into the tank valve or the tank inlet. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So we should be heading back today. And then that's another adventure checked off the list.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help you back in. Depends on when you're done.
Yeah, I mean, if not, Chloe can alert me. We now have the backup camera so I can see stuff as well. Stuff that's behind it, so not a biggie. Other than that, we're good to go. Come back with another update when I got another update to give. I'm out. All right, back for that update. Woo! I got a duck to get through here. You know, it's good being tall, but sometimes it's really inconveniencing. Okay, so we got that update going. We're done. They got the awning fixed. Apparently, it's just wired backwards. They just had to switch wires around. Light came on, boom, no problem. Awning is working, the light is working. All items on the checklist that can be checked off today are checked off. We still need to get our tire pressure sensors installed, but they just told us to call the people they use. They'll come out, take care of it for us when we're ready. We need 2 more sensors still. They only sent us 4 from the dealership. We need 6. And there's one more thing I want to tighten up, a little screw we need to tighten up before we pull out. But honestly, it's nothing. We're done. So we're waiting for the manager to come out now so we can get everything squared away, get settled. We're gonna hook up, pull out, go drop off the RV, then go back and grab the cats. Might have to pay a late fee. I should have just went first thing this morning, like my first mind told me to. And then we'll be all good. Chloe says, why didn't I just go grab them? Grab them now. Because mom has to go to work. She's supposed to be to work at 11. But if we get ready to leave, like now, she can help hook up. She can help me guide in. She can go to work a little late. But that's mainly why. Because if I go now, it'll be 11 o'clock before I get back. At least an hour round trip. And that is that. We're going to get this thing wrapped up. And we're gonna get moved out. I'm still doing this because it feels good, like I'm pulling wind by my ear. And I'm hot.
Fit check. Freddy wants to get in on this.
Chloe says fit check.
Freddy! Fudge said he wants to be in it.
You done with your poses?
Alright, I'm done now.
I'm out. So I'm gonna go ahead and celebrate a little bit, you know? Okay, so if y'all watched my hurricane video when we rode out Hurricane Ian in the RV, you know that I didn't record it, but I definitely attempted to bring in, well, I did do it, but you know, I attempted to bring in my bike by myself. Couldn't do it by myself, it was wet. My neighbor had to run over, give me a hand, give me a push. Okay. Next time we did it was when we moved from Daytona to Orange City. That time, I believe it stalled on me, or I went too slow, whatever the case may be. Melissa had to get behind me, give me a good push to make sure I didn't, you know, keep me stable, keep me from falling. No problem, got it in there. Third time I did it was when we came out here. We actually, I rode down the road. I got it halfway up. I got it about, front wheel was about here. And stalled on me. So I had to smash on the brakes, throw my feet down, bam! Started back up, Melissa's on the back holding me, make sure I don't fall backwards. I got it in. So this time, I get to toot my own horn, toot, toot, because I actually got it pulled in, first try, by myself, no help, nobody around, well not nobody around. I had a little bit of an audience. Some of the workers out here, the employees, they were out here kind of looking at me and checking out the bike and whatnot as I pulled in. But I got it first try, and what I did was something a little different. than what I normally do. Normally I try to control it, try to control the throttle versus and the brake versus with using just more clutch. So this time I pulled up to it. I didn't just run straight up in it. I got to it, put my feet down, gave it some throttle, and then slowly let off the clutch, let it pull in. It was a nice smooth ride up. I clinched the clutch a little too soon, so it tried to start rolling backwards on me. So at that point I released the clutch a little bit. I was still giving it throttle, just steady. Pulled it right in, got it right where I wanted it at, shut it down, got it right first time, did not have to back all the way out and then come back in. I've done it a few times where I had to back all the way down the ramp and come back up again. This was the first time around, straight up in. Now I gotta strap her down, we got to pay, and we out. I'm out. So, I successfully backed that big bad boy up all by myself with the use of our new backup camera. Give myself a little pat in the back. Once I had to go to work, Chloe was just sitting in here being, you know, Chloe-ish.
I was working.
Okay, she was watching the dogs, working on schoolwork. Okay?
What are you talking about?
Talking about parking the RV.
Oh yeah, I was doing schoolwork. I was literally on a laptop. I couldn't help you.
And I did an amazing job backing that thing up. And I turned it to where I had to do like a 90-degree angle just to get the trailer to move the way I needed to move. Just to straighten up. I just had to go. And when I did that 90-degree turn to move it, and that new backup camera that we just installed, that wire wasn't long enough for that 90-degree turn, and it snapped. Not snapped, but it popped right at the connector. So now I have to figure out a way to get the wire connected back to the connector, and the tip of it broke off outside of the actual connector. So that's what we're doing now, on top of going to pick up the kittens. We gotta pick up the cats, get them back in the RV, and I'm gonna continue my hunt to try to find a wire that can fit in here. I did find one, but I don't know if it's gonna actually work or if I can solder it together. We'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, I get another one ordered, or see if we can have some kind of warranty on it. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll let you know when I do. But right now I'm driving, so I need my hand back. I'm out. Okay, we're back into the meows. We're back into the meows. We got kittens galore. Kitten up front, kitten in the back, another kitten in the back. Hey, Becky.
I'm gonna need you to chill.
Now it's time to head home, drop them off, go to Ace Hardware, so I can get myself some.
I don't think they gave him a
CarPlay was being rude. Sorry. It just cut y'all off, even though we was trying to have a conversation and everything.
I don't think.
But as I was saying, I gotta get some materials to fix my camera. So that's what I'm gonna focus on right now. Dropping the cats off, going to Ace Hardware. Maybe not in that same order. Maybe I go to Ace Hardware, then I go drop the cats off. Maybe I drop the cats off, then I go get the Ace Hardware. I don't know. Maybe I get Chloe out of here too, because she just sitting here still looking all Chloe-ish. I need to cut that out. Now she wanna look extra Chloe-ish. I'm out. Alright, so first Home Depot failed me. Now Ace Hardware they kind of failed me, alright? But they also pointed me in another direction. So the gentleman seems like he knows exactly what I need. They just don't have it. He says I need a shielded cable. Because
You're bad.
it's just one wire and it's not grounded. And how they ground it is actually through the shielded part of the cable touching, and that creates the ground.
Shut up.
So I gotta head now to Best Buy. He said they have shielded cable. They should, at least. And they said I can also talk to the Geek Squad there, since they do installations like that, and they may be able to give me some better pointers. So now we are headed to Best Buy. So it is a new day, okay? We have search high, we have search low. And I don't think we're gonna be able to resolve this camera issue anytime soon. So I guess stay tuned. We'll have to just carry this one over to the next video, and maybe the next and the next, till we get it figured out. I don't know what else to say. I'm out.